PlayStation.
What's wrong with your PlayStation, cuz?
That mug, right? It's just hard.
What kind of PlayStation you got?
PlayStation 4.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you probably want to get you another one then.
Yep.
That's probably what you're going to have to do. Oh, shit. I had that right. Do. Let's see where we at. Spikes in Phoenix. Spikes at Liberty. And Liberty again. Cool. Let's see. All my girls. 90, 82, 82, 89, 84. What you eat, Faye?
At the small forward position, number 21, Robin Hart. Starting at point guard, number 15, Lindsay Allen. Starting at center, number 4, Queen Egbo. At the other guard position, number 3, Marina Mabry. At the other forward position, number 31, Tina Charles. The head coach of your home team. Give it up for your Connecticut Sun.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And not even halfway through the season, injuries already taken a toll.
Well, I feel like team depth has never been more important. You know, there's a faster pace now, more possessions, and that can break down your body a little faster.
Hence, the ongoing advancements in sports science, strength and conditioning, and the treatment of injuries.
Here's Parks. Outside Mabry.
Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Plum with the rebound.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
And here's the Sun.
Now Allen. Kelsey Plum with the steal. And here is Sims. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Kelsey Plum from outside. Good. First shot, first basket.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Now here's Mabry. She's covered by Sims. Outside Charles. Allen. They shoot again. Pass to Egbo. Parks, guarded by Jackson. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And here is Stevens. She's guarded by Egbo. Stevens, that's good.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
That to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Is that your way of saying yes?
Jackson outside. Fires for three. Another three for the Sparks.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And for the Connecticut Sun, their first year in the W was in 1999. They're still searching for that first title.
Connecticut has been so close, falling in the finals 4 times. A couple of those losses in heartbreaking fashion. Sun fans are very hungry for that banner.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Egbo. Back to Mabry. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Sparks. Break. Julie Alamon.
Clock at 6. Now here's Mabry. And again, no good by Connecticut.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
Up top, Alamon. Shoots over Allen. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
I mean, this team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Allen. Inside. Here's Egbo. And just miss after miss right now. Alamon with it. Launches it. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Yeah, we'll see how long they can keep it going.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Offensive rebound. Egbo. Missed inside.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Brink. Over Charles. Brink, the shot is good.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Parks. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Alamon with it. Hartley picks her up. Alamon, good.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Trying to get back on track. Egbo, no good.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
There's the triple. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Hartley, right side. Pass to Charles. Just 4 to shoot. Hartley. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. And here's Brink. Shoots over Egbo. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Here's Jackson. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Aleman. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Now here's Hartley. She's guarded by Aleman. Now here's Hartley. Nothing that time. She's 0 for 2. Here's Jackson. She has 7. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Aleman. Another one falls for the Sparks.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Aleman with the steal. Soft touch off the glass.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ballgame.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
That's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Sparks on top, running away with it. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Now Cannon. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Over Charles. Another one falls for the Sparks.
What handles. She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Pass to Egbo. To the inside. Charles. The second chance effort. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. Here's Stevens. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
So both teams changing it up here. So it's the Sparks now. Outside Plum. Pass to Sims. The 3 is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, you know, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
Pass to Mabry. Here's Charles. Davis with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Knocked away. Back to Charles. Will it go? And she's still waiting to make her first shot of the night. Now 0 for 4. Now Burrell. Over Davis. Shot's good by Burrell.
Well, the jump shot, it's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep on pulling up and just watching them go down.
And that opens up your offense.
Outside Plum. Pass to Burrell. Back to Plum. Over Sheldon. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Pass to Charles. One-on-one fast break. Here's Burrell. And the Sparks, another three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Stevens up top. She's guarded by Egbo. And that one good.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Pass to Sims. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
And hey, the floater is such a hard shot, but Sims makes it look rather elementary at times.
Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. And again, no good by Connecticut. And here are the Sparks now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here is Sims. Mabry covering. Yep, that goes.
The in-between space. Sims utilizes it quite well. She attempts lots of two-point jumpers. We just don't see much anymore.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Plum. That one goes in for two, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Guys, they've been their own worst enemy with all of these awful turnovers.
This game would look entirely different if they just didn't give the ball away so much. It's been a big storyline so far.
Outside Stevens. And the Sparks, another three.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Fast break, here come the Sparks. Here's Burrell. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
Fast break, here come the Sparks. Out to the left wing. Kelsey Plum from outside. Another three for the Sparks.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Fast break, here come the Sparks. Shot on the wing. Shot's good by Cannon.
That's now 7 straight points for them coming from fast breaks.
And they're making it look easy, running it down their throats in transition.
Now here's Davis. Guarded closely. Egbo, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And the shot goes down.
A true student of the game, Sims spends hours studying film to be the best she can be.
Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
What up, Doka?
Hey, let me know what you think about this right here.
Here's Allen. That one misses. Would have counted out of bounds. Hasn't even been close. Ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, that's cold right there, cuz. You got it right.
What's wrong with this? I better song too,
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. A fantastic game from Kelsey Plum in this one.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. It wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive, start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
And back in 2023, the Sun traded away former MVP Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, sending her to New York in a blockbuster deal. Despite losing one of the best players in the league, Connecticut went 27-13 last year, got to the WNBA semifinals, and that tells you how good this organization is.
Here's Parks, guarded by Jackson, and it's Parks missing. So it's the Sparks now. To the right side. The 17-footer, another one for the Sparks.
They're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, just drilling those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, 8 of their last 10 points from the mid-range.
Back to Mabry. Pass to Parks. And now Egbo. She's guarded by Stevens. Just 5 to shoot. Kelsey Plum with a steal. They're moving it up. 16 feet out. Azure Stevens again.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Good shooting cures all ills. Stomach flu, headache, anything.
Outside Charles. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hamby.
Hey, it'll be tight. That shit tight, man.
Sims. Back
But
to
we gotta
Hamby.
get,
Shoots over Egbo.
we got,
And the Sparks.
you gotta get Faith in the studio.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Here's Mabry. They can't stop the run with that one.
You gotta give us credit for the job they've done on the courts.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Here's Hamby. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Well, you know what they say, when it rains, it pours. So grab an umbrella because another jump shot tickles the twine.
Well, Brian, I put my best jacket on. They've got it flowing, and they're putting together a nice run.
And she makes that one.
What a great start to the second half they've had. They've hit everything they've looked at.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Now here's Hamby, guarded by Charles. The 17-footer, and she hits the jumper for two.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Plum. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Turnover at one end and bang, a bucket at the other. There have been a few of those quick turnarounds today, and it's hurting them.
And you really can't play good team defense when you're scrambling after a miscue.
6 to shoot. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Jackson. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Nice fast break that time around.
And how about the power finish at the end of it?
Yeah, rim rocker.
Pass to Charles. Mabry.
Hey, let me hit y'all right back.
About 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
About 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to come down to the apartment?
No, meet me outside. Sean's down there. She's on the phone with Kelly.
Oh, she outside?
Yeah, I'm on the toilet.
Blowing up my bathroom, huh?
Blowing my bathroom up.
I knew I was smelling your ass up here.
Oh, fuck you. I'll be down there in 5.
All right, bet.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, y'all, I'll be back, okay? boy, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yep, I'm back. What's good, Jacqueline?
Six on the shot clock. Now here's Allen. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. And the basket by Livin.
And you look at it, I mean, right now, 8 of the last 10 they've given up here. Coming transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Don't give up easy baskets.
Outside Mabry. To the paint. Charles. To end the drought. Misses the baby hook.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. Some fancy ball skills right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Parks.
She learned.
And here's Mabry. Goes back up. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with the ball. Picked up by Mabry. All by herself. Jackson gets the bucket.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
You're not going to come by a bucket any easier than that.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jackson with the steal.
Oh, they got you double team, baby girl.
Puts one up from 19. Another one falls to the Sparks.
A lot of teams, they might avoid the mid-range jumper, but they're using it well.
It's definitely given the defenders something extra to worry about.
It adds another dimension to this offense.
Down low. Outside for Mabry. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Offensive board.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Three-pointer. And the Sparks, another 3.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means that's right. She's a perfect 100% from the field.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Left side, Charles. Comes up empty down low. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good.
Wingdings and macaroni and cheese.
3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Mama Monica.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Hartley. She's guarded closely. Sheldon outside. Ball's knocked loose. Jackson with the steal. Lets it go from 11. And a jumper falls for her.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Poked loose. And she
Oh,
reverses
good
the layup.
hustle.
Another turnover leading into another bucket.
And they've really made the most of all the chances they've had from these turnovers. It's driving their offense right now.
Defense leading the offense.
Aleman with it. Hartley picks her up.
What I told you, if you stuck.
To Burrell. Over Ogumake. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Brink down low. Guarded by Davis. Brink, the shot is good.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And that's going to be over in back. Wasn't watching for the line that time. Here's Aleman.
What I told you.
Shoots over Hartley. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Shots good by Burrell.
Good hustle.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Burrell.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
What I told you.
Here's Brink. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you're waiting for her to miss when she's that open, you're going to be waiting a very long time.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Well, they're just feasting off of these turnovers. No question about it.
Bon appetit, right? I mean, look, that's defense leading to offense. And we've said this before. It's just been a major catalyst for them.
Pass to Cannon. And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense. When they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian, and we love to watch it.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the Sparks.
It's so hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and she still hasn't registered a single point.
And the basket is good.
What do you do with a player like that? Defensively, you can't do much. With her handles, she can take defenders to school.
And here is Hartley. Aleman with the steal. Here's Brink. That one goes. Count it.
Well, I think if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep looking to her every trip down the floor because really she's been out of her mind this quarter.
Here's Hartley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Jackson outside. Here's Cannon. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Tipped away. Pass to Sheldon. Now here's Davis. Ogumake. Brink grabs the miss.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot.
That's how you confuse them.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here's Davis. Tight defense on her. Pushing it up.
She cut me off. Remember what I told you.
Here's Burrell. And she
Way to take it to the hole.
Layup. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
To the middle. Here's Ogumake. No good. Unable to end this run. Here's Burrell. Guarded by Davis. Fires from deep. Another three for the Sparks.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Alema. Makes it off the glass.
Good job.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Hartley. No good there. And so it's the Sparks taking
I
care
would
of
like to thank the Connecticut Suns for hosting this game. Sorry we had to beat y'all 141-0. See you next time go round.
Never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Let's see. Do that next season. All right, we at Sparks at Liberty.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the New York Liberty.
Oh, we in New York.
I'm Blake
We got to play them twice.
Vanna Fatemi and Tim Swartz. Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you have the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to
put the arms up. Okay, D up,
it's
D up.
important to keep the defense on their toes.
Knocked loose. It's
good
stolen
steal.
by Hamby. Now
what I told y'all.
Up ahead. Here's Stevens. Knocks
All right,
down
good
the
one.
10-footer.
Good one.
There's a versatility to Stevens' jump shot that you don't ordinarily see in players her size.
Now here's Ionescu. Not a lot of room.
Yeah.
Here's Jones. Here's Stewart. Hamby grabs the miss. Now here's Jackson.
What I took.
Shoots over Laney Hamilton. Jackson
Off the glass. Good job.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Ionescu. Poked away. Stolen by Plum. Now the Sparks moving it up.
Going up.
That one goes in.
If there's one thing Plum knows, it's how to score. The fast break hoops can get her going.
Knocked away. Stolen by Plum. And she's all alone. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Talk to me.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Stevens up top. Shoots over Jones. Another one falls for the Sparks.
What's
And
going on,
this
little
is
cuz?
triggered by their transition offense. Let's see if they keep that trend up.
They've gotten a burst of energy, and their offense is starting to click.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Stolen by Plum. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go.
I told you cut off.
Pass to Hamby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for
Know what I told you? If you cut
If
off.
they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offense.
There you go.
Insane.
Yeah, they're allowing a
Gotta create
sky-high
you some
field goal
space.
percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Now here's Laney Hamilton. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Plum. Pass to Sims. Good on the three-point shot.
Good job.
They
Good
look
three.
completely focused. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field so far.
Knocks it loose. Kelsey Plum with a steal. Over to the wing. Takes the three. And the Sparks another three.
Well, turnover is really becoming a key storyline.
Hold on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come here. Man. What the hell? Hey.
Hey, what you doing?
Huh? Basketball.
in this one.
Yeah, sloppy play offensively, and that's put them in a disadvantage on defense, too.
Fast break, here come the Sparks.
What I told you, create you some space.
Now here is Stevens. She's
There
covered
you
by
go.
Cloud.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It's been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Jackson. Shoots over Laney Hamilton. Another one falls for the Sparks.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Laney Hamilton. It's stolen by Hamby. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Here's Jackson. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
We've seen them cause a lot of trouble with their defense, and it's paying dividends for them on offense.
Good defense leads to easy offense, and no question, that's the case right now.
Outside Plum. And the basket by Hamby.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing amount of points just off turnovers.
Well, you can't get back on defense with any kind of numbers after fumbling it away like that.
The offense and defense, they're connected in basketball.
Absolutely.
Now here is Stewart. Pass to Laney Hamilton. Looking to end the run. Stevens grabs the board. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Kicks it out to Hamby. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Here's Plum. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Now here is Ionescu. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Cloud outside. There's the 3. Odyssey Sims grabs the board. And off the glass. That one's good.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Basket counts.
And turnovers have become a big factor in this game.
And they're reaping the benefits. Points off of turnovers strongly in their favor.
Ionescu has it. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession. And the Sparks will go for a different look here. And the Liberty with possession here. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Stewart. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Sparks on top, opening a huge gap. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
They creating spaces, looking for their teammates. They doing the damn thing. Hey, baby.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Defense paying dividends for them through 1.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that, and just a lot of hustle.
And the Sparks with possession here.
What I told you. Create you some space. If you think that's the shot, take it. I guess it is.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Pass to Johannes. Cloud outside.
Come on, girl. You could took to the hole.
From deep. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Stewart.
Oh, well, fine. Okay,
Second chance shot. The Sparks grab the
good
miss.
rebound, Brink.
You know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively.
Wait, good shot. Way to look for your teammate.
And she's come a long way as a
Gotta get your teammates involved.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Lift it. Come on, girl.
Here's Febish.
Quiet so
All
far.
right, there you go. Take it to the hole, then. Take it to the hole. Take it to the hole. Go
Here's
around.
Cannon. Her second
All
shot
right,
goes
Cannon.
in, and off to a good start. 2 for 2.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense.
Yeah.
When they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
And
it.
this is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian. We love to
Oh,
watch
come
it.
on, man.
And let's call him on with the foul.
God
That is
damn.
her first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right.
Ionescu outside.
What I
Pass to
told
Lee
you.
Hamilton. 4 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Jones. No good.
Good rebound.
Had a
Good
chance to end
rebound.
the run there.
What I told you, Brink.
Outside
Feel
Brink.
that's your shot for you.
Shoots
Take
over
it.
Jones. And the
There you
Sparks
go.
getting another bucket right there.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Ionescu. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu. Guarded by Russell. Now the Sparks moving it up.
All right, Russell. Take it around the world.
An
There
easy
you
2
go.
points on the layup.
Man, she is so much fun to watch when she's working like that and getting to the hoop like that.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a comedy of errors. You can add another one to the list.
And the Sparks making a change here.
All right. Julie Audemond. Where you at? All right, she ain't gonna challenge you. Take it.
And the Sparks
There you go.
another 3.
And it's
She
pretty
ain't
hard
challenged.
not
She
to
just
notice
stood
the
there and
difference
looked
in
at
the
you.
passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column,
All right,
and you
yeah.
see that
There you
difference
go.
as far as fluidity
Get back
in
on
their
it.
respective offenses, too.
Here's Febish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Call him on with the steal.
All right, you
Right
cut
side
up.
Sims.
Do what you got. Do what you got to do.
Again, the
There you
Sparks
go.
good for 2.
And at this point in the season, teams usually know what they're working with, what they've got.
Yeah, you know, front offices, coaches, they usually know the strengths and weaknesses of their teams by this point.
Well, it's a good time to work on those weaknesses and get them straightened out
Yeah,
before they
fact,
hunt
like
you
I
for
told
the rest
you.
of the year.
And
There
the
you
shot
go.
goes down.
Crisp pass into the
There
paint.
you go. Yeah.
Here's Ionescu.
Stay on her. That's 2. That's 3. Put them hands up.
Pass to Stewart.
There you go.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss.
Good
and
rebound.
They desperately need a bucket. Now the Sparks with it.
Remember what I
They
told
haven't
you.
allowed any points in the second quarter. The 3 ball. And the Sparks.
Good one. Good one.
That's an
Good
impressive
one.
spin move there. I wasn't expecting her to show handles like that, but I'll tell you, I'm impressed.
Who ain't?
They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Sparks.
Remember what I told you. Create you some space. Oh, good way to put the brakes on.
And the shot is good.
Got on one. Okay. Way to put the brakes on.
Offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
There you go.
And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. 2 points. That
All
one
right, there you go.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Pass to Peevish. Jones. And here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Alaman. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Kelsey Plum.
Okay, Kelsey and Azare. We got it. Y'all got to show up, but D up. Put your arms up. You got to find somebody to pass it to.
Now here is Stewart. She's guarded closely. Poke loose. Ionescu. She's guarded by Stevens. Oh, boy. Looks like she was injured there.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out. That may be all for her today.
Substitution for your New York Liberty. Maureen Jones.
So, I've met you. Don't give me that look. I'll do it again. I can mess you. Keep going. We gonna fight. I'll do it again. I can mess you. Go on to finish working back. Come here. Come here. I'm fine. You don't want no kiss stand.
Bird. Outside Stewart.
Yeah.
Just 4 to shoot. Shot to end the cold run. And nothing seeming to work as that one misses.
Remember what I told you.
For 5.
And still a goose egg for her in the scoring column.
There you go.
We've seen them.
They can't hold you. They can't hold you. They don't know if you're going right, left, up the middle.
Put on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Around the world. Good shot. Good job. Good job, Alaman. Good job.
Just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Burt. Pass to Johannes.
Where you going?
Back to Stewart. Laney Hamilton, guarded by Jackson. Here's Johannes. Now Stewart.
Good defense.
Here's Jones. Stewart.
Come on, where you going?
Laney Hamilton on the wing. And another shot. Jones.
That's a shame. Y'all building the house good rebound.
Rim it all this trip down.
Remember what I said?
Right side
There
club.
you go.
Wing
She
shot
can't
on the
hold
way.
it. There you
Another
go.
one falls for the Sparks.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Good job.
Every
Good
single
job.
player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sparks on top, running away with this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
A fantastic game from Odyssey Sims in this one.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Shoots from 12, and she knocks down the jumper.
They're doing a terrific job at getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Elbow shot on the way.
Pass to Johannes.
Shoots over Plum. Cloud. She's covered by Handy.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
What I told you.
Now here is Sims. She's covered by
There
Cloud.
you go.
And the shot goes in.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means that's right. She's a perfect 100% in the field.
Now here's Cloud. Sims with it. Cloud
Good
picks
steal.
her up.
Take it around the world.
Good. And
All right, good job, Jackson.
Picks up the assist.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Remember what I told you.
Here's Plum. And the Sparks
There you
getting
go.
another bucket right there.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight made buckets.
Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession. The Sparks making a switch here.
Emma Cannon.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Cloud outside. And
Good
so
block.
right to Liberty will retain possession. Sparks making a switch here.
The lineup for Los Angeles. Mercedes Russell.
Shot clock at 5. Up top, Cloud. Shot to stop the run.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
What I told you.
Here's Sims. Again.
All right, good job, Sam.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in this second half with 5 straight makes.
Odyssey Sims with the steal. Here's the break.
That's what I told you.
Shoots over Cloud. Again.
Good job.
Good for 2.
Another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on defense in transition. I'm really disappointed in their effort on that end.
Me too. Hey, they're getting caught flat-footed, guys. And if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now.
Pass to Plum. Launches it. Another
good job.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Now here's Cloud.
Yeah.
Patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive board. Missed inside.
5 shots without a make. A ragged start coming out of halftime.
What I told you.
Outside.
Still unlucky taking.
Another 3 for the Sparks.
3-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. The Sparks making a switch here. Here's Stewart. And she can't stop the run as that misses.
Down right now in the game, you can look at her performance as a direct indicator of why they are losing.
This offense just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly. And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic. Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
He was playing to the guy down here on the corner. He was playing to this guy. He just, and he was saying he's dying.
And here is Alemán. 10 points for her. Shoots over Cloud. Alemán, good.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's Burke. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Tipped away. Harrison, just 5 to shoot. Burke, guarded by Jackson. Shot by Burke, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Cannon. 6 points for her. She gets that one.
Good job, Cannon.
To guard. She can fake you one way and then use the spin to blow just right by.
Here's Burke, guarded by Jackson. And here comes the break.
I'm calling this number back.
And she converts the layup.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
This is the deal, man. I'm a homicide detective with the police department.
Here's Burke, guarded by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one.
You know what I told you.
Shoots from the elbow. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Now that is a difficult shot. Tough to maintain your balance out of the spin move and knock down the jumper. That's strong.
Who is Jeremiah Goldman to you?
There to go.
So it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
Liberty ball.
The Sparks making a switch here.
Azare Stevens. De'Erica.
So that's kind of weird.
That's what's up.
I immediately want to get back there and call this guy back. I think this at least helped by identification because he describes the guy that he was calling named Jeremiah Goldman.
Harrison with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 3 on the clock. That's tipped. Hit her leg.
Kickball call.
And the ref saying she kicked it.
I think I got the victim figured out. I think Slumpy, this Jeremiah Goldman.
To end the drought. Jones inside, working on Stevens. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game.
There you go. Way to hustle.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now the Sparks moving it up.
They got you cut off. Remember what I told you.
Here's Cannon.
There you go. Create you some space.
Sweet move to take the defender off the dribble and then cruise in for the layup.
And 3/4 of play in the ball.
Damn!
All but over already. The Sparks on top, running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next.
Billy hung up.
Kennedy gets an update from Detective John Brown, who's still at the crime scene.
The phone was ringing. They talked to the mom.
Jeremiah's mother has been calling the phone.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag dishonor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Ha!
We got video.
3 hours in.
Say what?
And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The
You
final
got his
quarter of
cup
play
done?
can change everything. Knocked away.
He gonna have to bring me my money because I got to get ready to do his order.
And she comes up with the deuce.
And you look at it, I mean, right now, 8 of the
Alcohol.
last 10 they've given up here, coming in transition.
And defensively, you've got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
Don't give up easy baskets.
Here's Johannes.
Pass to Sutherland. Clock at 4. And Azare Stevens picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Jackson.
Shot from the inbound. Rebound by the Sparks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category.
What I told you. If you feel
Very
it,
steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded
there you
effort.
go.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from 3-point range, but the shot was there for her.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Burke, guarded by Jackson. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Jackson with the steal.
What I told you. You want some handles with it?
Right there. There's our shooter.
Another one falls for the Sparks.
They've been pushing it up relentlessly. I'm loving this tempo.
Yeah, fast break points well in their favor. Easy transition buckets are always a boon offensively.
Now here's Harrison. Pass to Burke.
What I'm liking is him going back that way.
Poked away. And stolen by Azare Stevens.
The suspect was headed for an apartment complex.
Pulls up. Again. The
There you go,
Sparks
Steve.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Here's Stevish. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as he's going to possession.
Substitution for Los Angeles. D'Erica Hamby. Odyssey Sims.
She went and picked Jeremiah up this morning, him and Billy. She says earlier today she picked up Jeremiah and his friend, Billy, after they finished work.
She takes Billy back to his place, brings Jeremiah home. She says it's about
Sparks on D.
he left the house.
Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
Good job, Sam.
We're seeing them turn up the tempo now.
Yeah, looking to push the break at every opportunity. 6 straight points in transition.
Here's Johannes.
The boss, you know anything about this?
To the wing, right side.
You have that phone number?
Here's Sabali. 6 to shoot. Pass to Burke. Phoebish. Now here's Harrison. She's covered by Hamby. And
good defense.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you know where Billy lives? So you got Billy's address, good. Okay, thank you, sir.
Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Launches a three. Yes.
There you go.
Play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Harrison. Here's Phoebish. Shot clock at 6. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Here's Hamby.
Good job, Hamby. Way to take it to the hole. That's what I'm talking about.
0 problems running rim to rim for Hamby. A gifted athlete, her long strides make up lots of ground quick.
Tipped away. Pass to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution on the court.
I can't get a hold of him. So how about we just get Billy's ass down here?
Reggie, Billy's coming downtown.
Now here's Alamon. Here's Burrell. Accurate with the jumper from the
Good job, Burrell.
Wow, and she doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Burke. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Harrison. Outside. 5 on the clock. Will it go? The second chance effort. No good on the layup. So it's the Sparks now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Jackson. Another three for the Sparks.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Alamon with it. Picked up by Harrison.
Hey, how you doing?
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Burrell. Pass to Hamby.
Can we step outside and talk to you?
And here's Cannon. Hamby. Yes, once again.
Good job, Hamby.
A perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Knocked loose. Alamon with the steal. Now the Sparks moving it up. Puts up a 3. And the Sparks another 3.
Now we know where he lives. We just don't know where
Here's
he's
Johannes. She's guarded by Alamon. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Harrison.
That would be great.
Here's Burke. Looking to end the drought. Here's Harrison. And she can't bank that one in. Now here's Alamon. She's guarded closely. Goes up on the stripe, and the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Harrison. Jackson pulls it in. And it's the Sparks ball. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Here's Burrell. And the Sparks.
All right. Good job, Burrell.
At this apartment complex, Tulsa police say this is the man who killed Jeremiah Goldman at the Meadowbrook Apartments.
Now Johannes. All him on with the steal. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
We'd like to thank New York Liberty for hosting this game. Sorry we have to beat y'all 135-3. See y'all next time go round.
I bet you they got up out of here last night.
You got the manager here?
All right, we back at New York.
Yeah, I know that little boy.
You do?
He's banned from here.
If he's banned from here, do you guys get his name?
I don't have his name, but
The manager says a young girl in the complex knows the suspect.
Can I go with you?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Gatwood. I'm looking for this kid.
yes, we are.
You want me to bring her out? Yeah. Hi, sweetie. Could you tell me who that is?
It's Zach.
You know Zach's last name?
Let's hear it to the starters of your New York Liberty.
Thank you, sweetie. Thanks.
Starting at shooting guard, number 7, Rebecca Gardner.
Gatwood reaches out to one of the departments.
At small forward, number 44, Lady Hamilton. Starting at the other guard, number 9, Natasha Cloud. Starting at center, number 35, Jonquel Jones. The other forward position, number 30, Brianna Stewart.
Some person that ran to the scene yesterday, the suspect would be assigned to the area where the Saturday lives.
The head coach of your home team. Once again, your New York starters.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefiteni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And a lot of motivation to win this game, and could be a little contention between these two teams.
Oh, yeah, it could get spicy, and it's not like these teams play often. Since they're in different conferences, they don't see each other too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes this particular rivalry special. Nothing like a little East-West action.
Now Cloud, pass to Gardner. Outside Stewart.
She says that's him. When DC arrested, get a search warrant, we get that clothing, we get that guy.
Shot clock at 5. Cloud. The 3. Stevens grabs the board.
Good rebound.
Here's Hamby, defended by Stewart.
What I told you. Create you some space. There you go.
And she hits.
All right, Hamby.
Probably the most comfortable range for Hamby with her jumper, this 15 or so foot area. She's very accurate from here.
Down low. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby.
Good steal. That's what I told you.
Stevens. That's the Plum.
At the same time, there's a man that's
Shoots over Cloud, and she
Good job, Plum.
the high post.
Oh, the handles of Kelsey Plum on full display.
And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty ever won was 23. Until last year, when they won 32. Breanna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Now here's Cloud. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Plum. Here we go, all alone. First shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Red hot out of the gate, 4 for 4 shooting.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Gardner. Stewart.
Lainey Hamilton on the wing.
Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run.
Good block.
Fast break, here they come. Up ahead. Kelsey Plum from outside. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocked loose.
Yeah.
Hamby grabs
Good
the
rebound.
4 straight misses to start the game. Not looking good for them.
What I told you. All right, Hamby.
Again, the Sparks good for 2.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Now here's Gardner. Odyssey Sims with the steal.
I seen him yesterday.
And the shot goes in.
And they're on fire right now, really flowing well.
Here's New York now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Cloud. Knocked away. Here's Stewart. Stevens grabs the board.
Trying to get something going. They're 0 for 5 to start.
Puts one up from 19. Again.
All right, Stevens.
For 2.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Now here is Stewart. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to end the cold run. Cloud can't get it to go. Smooth sailing for the Sparks.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Now here's Cloud, and out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Okay, did that person look familiar to you? I've never seen him before.
Here's Sims.
Ever since I've seen a picture of him, I've been trying to think.
Pass to Jackson.
I've never seen him before.
Takes the 13-footer, and the basket
Good job, Jackson.
Fake shot that time.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Aleman. Again.
There you go.
Good for 2.
They're getting into a real
Good
groove
job,
from
Alamar.
inside the three-point line, just drilling those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, 8 of their last 10 points from the mid-range.
Now here's Gardner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Brink. Good, and it's Odyssey
All right, Brink.
who picks up the assist.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
On with the steal.
They told me that there were guns in the back. We found 6 or 7 guns, including
Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off of turnovers.
It's one thing to force turnovers, but it's another to make teams pay, and that's what they've done.
Pass to Gardner. Here's Phoebus. Jones. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. Smooth sailing for the Sparks. Outside Brink. Basket good.
Good job,
It's
Brink.
taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Sims with the bucket.
All right,
3 of their
Sam.
last 5 baskets in transition, and they don't look tired.
They just keep on going. They're looking to get out and run.
Here's Johannes. No scoring yet for her, but that's likely to change. Got a piece of it. Back to Stewart. From 15 feet away. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Sparks ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
So it's the Sparks now. And here's Cannon.
Good job, Cannon.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
Now Johannes. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Jones inside. Brink covering. Left side, Stewart. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Foolish play, and she's got to be thinking out there.
Which she clearly isn't at this moment, or maybe she was thinking, just not about basketball.
And here are the Sparks now. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Good job, Handy.
Great leaping ability. Handy is a tough stop down low.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Okay. What can you tell me about that?
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jones can't hit.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been...
There you go. Good job, Russell.
Fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it.
It's not often anymore you see a team rely on that shot, but it's working.
Here's Burke. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Stolen by Plum.
So, I want to ask you a direct question. I want you to be honest, because I think you're...
That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's
Good
only
job,
taken 4
Plum.
shots. Off to a good start.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable
They're
shooting
cutting you
display.
off. Remember what I told you.
Leaning up against the build. Low
Pass to Russell. Shoots over Jones.
Good job, Russell.
Good for two.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Here's Hamby.
Good job, Hamby.
Well, they're just feasting off of these turnovers. No question about it.
Bon appetit, right? I mean, look, that's defense leading to offense. And we've said this before. It's just been a major catalyst for them.
Now here is Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johannes. And the Liberty get it back.
Good block.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated. And
Good job, Hamby.
I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Here's Berg. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Johannes. And here is Jones. Guarded by Russell. To end the run. Russell pulls it in.
Well, she's really losing her confidence out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 0 field goals made in the game.
Here's Hamby. And it's
good job, Hamby.
Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Johannes. Hangs in the air. They grab their own miss. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. Russell with it. Shoots over Jones. Again.
Good job, Russell.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range.
And some might shy away from that mid-range jumper, but they've made the most of it.
Here's Berg. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Plum. And the Sparks
good job,
another bucket right there.
From that in-between range, they've been the much hotter shooting team.
Well, when you knock down those jumpers, it really just opens up everything else.
Here's Aleman. Goes right
good
through.
Job, Aleman.
Number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage.
And we're seeing that tonight. So many of their miscues have resulted in easy buckets the other way.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And the Liberty with possession here.
So, I want to back up.
Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Aleman. 5 on the clock. They need this. And that one goes long.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her
girl, how you missed that?
And so it's New York with it. Out to the right wing. Poked away. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Here's Burrell. Wayne Hamilton covering.
Good job, Burrell.
Nice job to shake free of the D inside and then drain the J.
We can tell.
Here's Burke. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's the fast break. Plum with it. And it's Jones picking her up.
If there's one thing Plum knows, it's how to score. The fast break hoops can get her going.
Here's Johannes. She's guarded by Aleman. Aleman with the steal. That one goes in for two.
Aleman.
Easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Another bucket off a turnover. They're really beating themselves out there.
Yeah, I mean, those miscues are so detrimental. You lose the chance to
Create you some
score,
space.
and so often on the other end, you gift points to the other team.
Russell with the
Good job, Russell.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
Alemán, good.
All right, Alemán.
8 points in a row for them in the transition game, and they're just feeling it right now.
Everyone is running, and everyone is filling lanes. Great basketball to watch.
I believe it's Robert, not bad.
And here's Johannes. Alemán with a steal.
Just 24
Rolls
hours.
up. Used every last tick on the clock and pushed it in.
All right.
The buzzer beater.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That's showing some guts.
No hesitation, no fear, just tremendous execution.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
Second degree murder in 18 years.
Call this victim's mother real quick. Is this Deanna? Yeah, with TV homicide. I'm sorry I hadn't had a chance to meet you, but I'm the lead detective in your son's case, and I wanted to call and let you know that we just arrested the guy who's responsible for killing your son. He's a youngster. Your son picked him up at the store, and I think the kid asked for a ride. I'm sorry what happened. Hopefully this is
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Plum has been sensational.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense is she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Stevens. Nice form.
Good job, Stevens.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle, not midday handle, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just throws the defender.
Cloud with it. She's guarded by Alemán. Alemán with the steal. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Pass to Russell. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Now here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Broke loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Liberty with possession here. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Sparks. Stevens with it. Cloud picks her up. 20 feet out. Again.
All right, Stevens.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Now here's Cloud. He's guarded by Alemán.
Get your arms up.
Inside. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Jones. They need this. Right side, Stewart. Back to Jones. Tries yet again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. Queen Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length.
Good job, Jackson.
From 3 over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
Now Now here's Cloud. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Plum. It's good.
Good job, Plum.
Seconds into the shot clock.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
And the Liberty with possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. Outside Stewart. They get a hand on it. 6-2. Trying to get back on track. Jones inside. She's against Brink.
Come on.
Gets another
Stay on it. There you go.
And it's the Liberty missing.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. And that's limiting her easy chances inside.
All right, there you go.
Good, and the assist goes to Rakeem.
Good job, Brink.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Here's Plum. And the shot goes
Good job,
down.
Plum.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
There she goes again.
All right,
That's
Plum.
her 9th straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. And she converts the layup.
Running it
All right,
down their
Sam.
throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, they're paying the price for their lackluster defense. That's inexcusable, pathetic, awful. Am I missing out on anything?
I think you got it all.
Now here's Gardner. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sims with the
Good job, Sam.
Fast break defense, it's just letting them down.
Yeah, the last 4 buckets they've surrendered have come in transition. At some point, you've got to make the adjustment.
It's an easy one. Get back.
Cloud with it. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Phoebish. On the shot clock. And she's all alone.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Jackson.
2 minutes.
That one drops for her.
Good job, Jackson.
Simple. It's been run some more for them here, and they are looking great in transition.
5 straight fast break baskets, oh my. And really, until someone slows them down, they'll keep it going, and I don't blame them.
Here's Plum. Good. And she's 10 for 10 from the field.
Well, 5 straight field goals they've allowed in the fast break.
They've got to make the commitment to getting back in transition and deny those easy baskets.
Cloud outside. Pass to Phoebish. Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity. Gardner. They shoot again. Jones inside. Brink covering. And there's the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution on
And
the
a
court.
terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful. And the Sparks making a change here. Now here's Plum. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. That drop.
Good job, Cannon.
Kelsey Plum.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Cloud. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gardner. Tipped away. Pass to Cloud. Back to Harrison. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. And a basket by Hamby.
Good job, Hamby.
Guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team.
This is special, Brian.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sparks ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
After a certain temperature, man, it starts to crystallize, starts to get soft, and people reject it. We want that ice cream to stay hard as possible, man. So, pause, too. No hobo, y'all. But, let's get this fuel. We're going to shoot to the house. And,
well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists, just like this one, each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders. Really everything you want in a point guard.
About to go in, go down the road to the bumper and everything. Stacks, air cleaners. Y'all, man, water down.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th.
Come out tomorrow afternoon, get on down to St. Louis.
Albert.
Yeah, there you go. Stay on her, Candy.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Pass to Stevens. Over Harrison.
All right, Stevens.
Good for 2.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Now the Sparks moving it up. And the basket by Flan.
Good job,
Fast break bucket. That's been their not-so-secret weapon.
Boy, and the defense consistently a step slow in transition. At some point, they've got to make the adjustment.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And the Liberty with possession here. Back to Harrison. Just 5 to shoot. Poked loose. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Odyssey Sims. Julie Alamo.
Let's get on to the house, y'all. Let's be with family. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll make some noise, y'all.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th quarter. Outside Stevens. After Burrell. Takes the 3. Another 3.
Good job, Burrell.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Bucket is good.
Drifting and running, they have a big advantage in transition buckets.
They just seem to have the fresher legs, and they're putting them to good use.
Shoot over to Greg's, see Greg, and get those security patches.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now.
I'm going to have them look at...
Pass to Johannes. Will it go? It's holding by Burrell.
Good rebound.
Sims with it. And here is Alemán.
Good job, Alemán.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Alemán with the steal. Makes it off the glass.
He's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Sims. 6 for 6.
Good job,
She gets a
Sims.
miss from the field.
It's almost like Odyssey Sims has a sixth sense for steals. But she wasn't satisfied as she gets the score as well.
Poked away. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Tries it from 9. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Getting out in transition has been a big part of this run they're on now, and I expect that trend to continue.
And that's the best way to pile up points in a hurry. Just run and get your baskets before the defense can even get set.
God damn it.
Now here's Hamby. She's guarded closely. Right wing. 17-foot shot on the way.
Good job, Burrell.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Pass to Burt. Johannes. Now Sabali. Clock at 6. Here's Harrison. Now Johannes. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
It'll be a lot easier, simpler. So let's get on up there, y'all.
Now the Sparks with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Goes up at the elbow. Alemang, good.
Solid work right there.
Good job,
There's a
Alemang.
big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach
Lift them
did his
hands
job
up.
at halftime. The other, not so much.
Pass to Stewart. Knocked away. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Now here's Plum. She's tightly guarded. Unloads from 13 feet. 2 points. That one goes in.
Great concentration from Plum, looking past the coverage and finding the bucket.
Got a piece of it.
Jackson with the steal.
Over Stewart. Another one falls for the Sparks.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Ball's knocked loose. Kelsey Plum drives in. The shot.
Good job, Plum.
Using the speed right there, Kelsey Plum is no stranger to flying past the defense.
And the Liberty with possession here. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. To the right side. Pass to Johannes. Outside Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Now Harrison. Shot to stop the drought.
And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum. Jackson outside.
To the inside.
Cannon. Good. And the
Good job, Cannon.
Kia Jackson.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Stevens. Shoots over Jones. And the
Good job,
Sparks
Stevens.
another bucket right there.
There's a versatility to Stevens' jump shot that you don't ordinarily see in players her size.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the Sparks moving it up. Plum, that's it.
All right, Plum.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one.
We'd like to thank the New York Liberty for hosting this game. Certainly have to beat y'all 130 to 0. I'll see y'all next time go around.
A road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
All right, let's see. June 29th, we at the Mercury. July 3rd, Mystiques at Sparks. July 6th, Aces at LA. That's the next 3 games. All right. I want to thank my fan, Jacqueline Dudley Gaming, for hanging with your cousin. I see you next time go around. Same time, same place. Remember, peace, love, and loyalty.